Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. My name's Callum, and this is Callum's Reef Tank on Thinking Reef. So today, I've been meaning to for a while. Arka sent me a load of goodies to try out, and you've been doing that for the last few weeks now, and I've actually really got some experience with some of the stuff. Some I've not used, like they're essential, they're basics. Because I've been using Aquaforest and there's still lots of that left. I've got another system I'm going to be running the microlith stuff on, so I can give you guys an honest feedback on it, because I don't want to cross over the stuff in my own tank at the moment. But one thing I've really been wanting to do a video on is the My Reef Studio, which is basically their little lens. So I'm going to do that today. So here it is. Here's all the freebies and goodies that Arka sent me, all the microlith stuff. There's a couple of things missing. I did a 1,000 follower giveaway and sent a couple of those bits down to a reefer down south who's saving up to start up, so I thought it was kind of a good cause that she won that competition. But anyway, this is what we're concentrating on today, which is the Arka Biotech's My Reef Studio for smartphone filter and lens. So basically what this is it's a little clip that you can put coloured filters on to take the blue out your tank. And there's also an amazing little macro lens here, as you can see, which will give you kind of good close-up photos. So I'm actually a photographer, so growing up and stuff, my dad's been really into macro photography of insects and plants and things, and you know, over the years I've been doing low light stuff, clubs, that kind of stuff. But so I was really interested in this product. I think they're about £25, £25, something like that. It's really not expensive, so you know, I wasn't really expecting much at all from this. It comes in a nice little baggie. You've got your two lenses, so you've got your 20k yellow lens for 20,000 Kelvin lighting, and you've got your 15k orange lens, which I've got in the clip at the minute because that's what I've been using to get the better results in my fish tank. It depends on what lights you're running, and then you also get your obviously your macro lens and a wee cleaning cloth. So the wee filters come in these nice little tubs. They've got a nice little bit of foam in them to keep them protected, which is kind of a nice little touch. The macro lens comes with this black cover over it as well, to keep that protected. And then obviously you've got your clip, which I've got the orange one on at the moment. So the idea is basically you just clip it on the top of your phone, and you use that to then take photos of your system. So as you can see at the moment, so my phone's actually pretty good in low light now that I've upgraded to the Pixel XL. But if I was to change my system light here to fully blue, it becomes slightly more difficult on some phones to get the real colour. This phone is the Pixel XL4, and it has some absolutely unbelievable software in it which really alters colours and things for you. So maybe not the best example phone, but all I have at the minute. So what happens basically, so I've got the orange filter here, so if we clip this on the top of the phone, you should be able to see the difference. So like I said, it's not huge on this phone, but you'll see from the photos in my Instagram, the difference from my previous phone was enormous. So it's just unfortunate that whilst doing it on this video that I have an incredible phone. So, but yeah, absolutely amazing product. This little macro lens is actually, it's actually really good quality. It's made out of metal, which I was completely shocked about. I couldn't believe that it was going to be sounded metal. I thought it was going to be kind of like a cheap plastic lens, but absolutely not the case. It's got quite a nice bit of branded on it there for Arka as well, if I can get in focus. Yeah, so it's really good quality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it on here, and I've got a nice tracky here that's right at the edge of the glass, as you can see, and we're going to clip this guy on and just show you the results of this macro lens, which I think is brilliant. If I can get it right. There we go. So just absolutely look at that. You know, for something that probably cost £25, it is absolutely brilliant. you know, these types of photos on an SLR, you know, you're talking about 100mm macro lens, probably 1.8 is probably what we're getting here, maybe slightly more than that. So that's incredible. You know, I'm absolutely blown away by this little thing that is £25, to be honest. The other great thing about it is that, I mean, for me as somebody who's going to be blogging and doing lots of stuff, it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny, and it's so portable. So you can just pop it in your pocket and take it with you. So last week or the week before, I was out visiting a reef, swapping some corals, and I just popped this in my pocket with all intentions of, you know, popping it out and taking some photos of his tank, his corals. So, you know, I could blog about it. I never got around to doing it because we were too busy talking about fish and corals. But yeah, I mean, the idea of it is it's so practical, it's so portable, it's so cheap, it fits on your phone, so it becomes instantly more practical than, you know, £1,000 macro lens that you can get on the body of an SLR. You know, obviously there are disadvantages. It is obviously a fixed lens, so you have, and it's not obviously a telephoto or anything like that, so you do have to have the coral very close to the glass, which is why I used this guy as an example, because as you can see, it's right next to the glass. Whereas if you tried to use it for anything that was slightly further back, like this chalice that I have here, you'll see that you won't be able to get it into focus because it's too far back. But, you know, obviously it's £25, so, you know, you have to manage your expectations in that department, and it is a fixed lens, so that was my expectations of that anyway. But honestly, if anybody doesn't really know anything about macro lenses, they might have a different kind of expectation of it, so just to manage that for you guys. But you know, if you are keen on taking photos, you know, it's not a bother to move some of your stuff to the front of the tank, especially if you've just bought it. You know, it's quite good to take pictures of the frags. Jump onto my Instagram, guys. You'll see a load of photos I've taken with this lens. Most of them were actually on my old phone. There's a really good one of Superman Redactus, under full blue lighting, before and after the lens, before I had this phone, which seems to do the adjustments for me in the software, which is unbelievable. But so if you're looking for a phone to take photos of fish tanks, you know, Pixel 4 all the way, guys. But yeah, so most phones won't be able to do that. In fact, probably the majority of phones won't be able to do that. So if you are looking for something to just upgrade your fish tank photos with, this is fantastic. Even if you're looking to buy a little sort of stocking filler for somebody at Christmas or anything like that, absolutely get them one of these, and I guarantee you they will use it. It's just one of these things that I've absolutely loved. You know, all the things that Arka have sent me, it's my sausage dog Frank. I took a photo of him, so yeah, I am a photographer, just in case anybody's wondering. And yeah, so yeah, that's Frank. So yeah, they will use it. Everything they've sent me, it's probably the thing I've used the most. The coral glue and the coral fixer putty is also awesome, so I'm going to do a video on that as well. But yeah, great little product and really inexpensive. And if you don't have a super fancy SLR £1,000 camera plus a £1,000 lens or a £300 lens, this is what you should buy, guys. My Reef Studio smartphone filter and lens from Arka Aquatics. Arka should be in all of your local fish keeper stores. They stock the the Arka stuff, or you should be able to get online somewhere if you can get in fish keeper, guys. Or if you're not in the UK, I'm sure there will be someone else that does it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Callum. You're watching Callum's Reef Tank on Thinking Reef. Hit subscribe below and hit the bell button to follow my videos and be notified when I upload new stuff. Alright guys, thanks. Take care. Have a good weekend.